racetrack at Del Mar. The sweet smell of fresh hay, horseflesh, and liniment. These million-dollar babies are athletes in training, and at the dawn of a race day they are stretching and limbering, already running a race that begins long before the call to the post. By 4 in the morning, the thoroughbreds are up and fed. By 8, they're winding up the workout. And even on the practice field, the passion for the race is obvious. The rest of the day follows a ritual of rubbing down and cooling off, a mid-morning meal, and a routine marked more by discipline than glamour. It costs $15 a day just to feed a thoroughbred. The trainers affectionately complain that racehorses are the most pampered creatures on earth. And one of the stars in the spotlight today is a 2-year-old stallion named Friendly Chief. For him, today's routine is different, and though this will be only his second race, he senses something's up.
Well, this horse went to the paddock this morning, and we school him in the stall and then walk him around the paddock because he's only been here 3 days and hasn't had much chance to see it. And then he goes to the track, and I just let him gallop out down the stretch enough to limber him up for today. He's physically ready to run. Mentally, not quite yet, but he's physically ready to run, and he just needs probably another race or two before being able to show his best.
The morning is the time for chores and stable business, new shoes and x-rays, mucking out the barns, and waiting out the heat of the day in cool, dark stalls. The backtrack encampment is a community of stable hands, their charges, their children, and the pets that make both humans and thoroughbreds feel more at home. But as the working day for most of the backtrack residents settles down to a lazy afternoon pace, the sporting spirit is infecting a crowd with money to spend on the fleeting fortunes of a horse race.
Every duke and earl and peer is here.
Everyone who should be here is here.
What a smashing, positively dashing spectacle, the Ascot opening day. At the gate are all the horses waiting for the cue to fly away. What a gripping, absolutely ripping moment at the Ascot opening day.
And so Friendly Chief is readied for his moment in the spotlight, a journey into uncertainty for the young horse, his owner, and the gamblers who put money down on a 35-1 long shot. First to the receiving barn, where the challengers in the third race are identified by their lip tattoos and given the official clearance to compete. And then to the paddock, where the high-strung animals pick up the scent of excitement from a crowd that's put hard, cold cash on the outcome of the race. None of these horses have ever won a race. They'll come back from this experience a little wiser in the ways of the racetrack world, but only one will come back a winner. And this was not to be the day for Friendly Chief. His jockey said he caught a cramp in the backstretch. His owner said he needs a little more race experience. He finished second to last. And after a good dinner and a well-deserved rest, it will be business as usual. Backtrack. Carol Kendrick, News 8, Del Mar.